Alright, alright. I am a man of the people, and so is Paul. Thank you, Paul. We're going to the ladder. Hi, baby. Let's go. Hi, guys. Welcome to Lee Reacts. Hope everyone's having a good day. I know I am. We are back for Yessaturday, as usual. Like I said, I will never not do a Yes video on Saturday. And you can hold me to that until we run out of stuff to do. And probably then after that, we'll go to the live stuff, whenever that happens. This is an album that's been requested by more than a few people. This is The Ladder, the 18th studio album by Yes, released in September of 1999. It is their only studio album recorded with 6 full-time members, and their last with keyboardist Igor Koroshev and guitarist Billy Sherwood for the next 22 years. We're going to be doing the first track, which is called Homeworld, The Ladder, and this is a request from our patron, Paul. Thank you, Paul. You rock, my friend. Thank you for your support, and thank you for everything that you do for the channel, and I appreciate you. Let's go. We do this every Saturday around 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Come hang out in the chat, and there's a ton of Yes videos there if you want to go watch them, if you're new. Get initiated to Yessaturday. Alright. Homeworld, The Ladder by Yes. 3, 2, 1, go. See how they open up the album. But Alan, Steve, Chris, and John are on this, so I'm in there. Is that Roger on the artwork still? It's beautiful.
Nothing can take us far enough emotion, far enough together, as the light shines so bright, bright enough to let us in. Nothing can bridge our soul's devotion, fast enough together, as the power proves you right, right enough to let you begin.
Sounds so cool. So they have 2 guitarists, Billy and Steve, on this. Always trying to open people's minds up.
Just what keeps us alive, just what makes us realize our home is our world, our life, home is our world.
Whoa. These effects.
Nothing can take us far enough, emotion far enough together, as the light shines so bright, bright enough to let us in. Nothing can bridge our soul's devotion, fast enough together, as the power proves you right, right enough to let you begin. Yeah.
Now, is that Steve or is that Billy? That almost didn't sound like Steve. I could be wrong though.
Looking for the signs, starting of the centuries. to guide us through the endless skies.
That's so good.
Just what keeps us alive. Just what makes us realize our home is our world, our life. Our hope is our world, our life.
Okay. Okay, Igor. Damn.
I've seen the passion that's in the heart.
That's different than Rick
We'll find a way into
or
the
Tony
secret of the
or Patrick.
home of your heart.
It's almost like Keith Emerson sounding like. But no daggers. It's Homeworld. I think what's that called? There we go, Alan. Wow. That Hammond. Wow. It sounds great. Really good. Wow. Uh-oh. What's about to happen? That's Steve. I think.
Truth is a simple place here for us all to see. Reach as it comes to you, as it comes to me, as I will always need you inside my heart.
He really took care of his voice, man. This is 30 years from their first album, and it's still...
Peace
That's crazy.
is a word we teach.
These guys are
A
amazing.
place for us all to reach. Sing as it sings to you, as it sings to me, as I will always need you inside my heart.
What an ending, dude. I don't know if that's my first time hearing Igor. I don't think it is. But, man, he is really good at that. Yeah, I love how every, keyboard player they've had, they've been different, like, styles. Like, this is definitely more in the vein of, like, Keith Emerson and stuff like that with the Hammond. It sounded great, though. I really actually think he adds a lot to Yes. And what really signified it for me is that last little chord, little couple notes he played there at the end. It was just the last perfect little, touch, like little pinch of salt on the song, to give it a little flavor. There are so many vibrant sounds in this song, like just like a lot of yeses, like that. They always have so many, I don't know, the levels to their music. Like there's many layers. And the sound is one of them, the lyrics are another, the atmosphere is another. Like there's different, it's like an onion basically. And this track especially, like there was different little sections I felt that it flowed seamlessly. The transitions are seamless or in little piece to piece. It felt like connected by the guitar. The guitar from Billy and Steve was just fantastic. The acoustic was all Steve, it said. He also did electric, pedal steel, mandolin, koto, Billy Sherwood, electric guitars, tambourines and shakers, Chris Squire, bass guitar and backing vocals, Igor Koroshev on piano, Hammond B3 organ, Mellotron synthesizers, and then Alan White on drums, and also, of course, Mr. John Anderson on lead vocals and the rain stick. Of course, John played the rain stick. Was it on this song or a different song? I don't know if I heard it on this one. We just did a solo John track yesterday. Very interesting. It was from 2020, so it was like a drum and bass song. I wasn't expecting that from him, but you never know with John, man. Like I said, I listened to Elias Sunhillo so long ago now. It feels like that maybe it's time for me to spin that album one more time just to give it another actually listen to it with my headphones on in the dark or something. But this band is one of a kind, bro. Like I feel like I run out of things to say about them, but I kind of don't at the same time. They always give me something to work with, dude. The soundscape that they crafted here was very interesting. It was definitely Yes, but it was very different at the same time. Like, I don't know if it was having like two different guitarists. I don't know if it was the different keyboard player. I don't know exactly what it is, but there was a different, almost, I don't know, flavor to this, but it was still Yes, It wasn't as expansive as some of the older material, but it's damn close though. I'm not gonna lie, and I would tell you all if I didn't like it. You guys know I'm honest here. Or even if I thought it was just okay, I would say that. I feel like this is actually really, really good for Yes, especially 90s. That era. I know that I really haven't dived into too many songs from that era, or that decade, we'll say. But the stuff that I have heard. It didn't stand out to me as much as the rest of their catalog, to be honest. Drama was the last one that really stood out to me. I liked Big Generator. There was like a song or two on that I liked, but like I always say, I'm more of like a 70s Yes guy when, Bruford was there. But I still really enjoy this band, no matter what era we're in, no matter who's playing in it. We've gone up to the stuff that's more recent from like this year and last year. And, I still found things to enjoy in it, and it's all courtesy of you, Paul, and I really appreciate that. Thank you for keeping Yessaturday alive, even though I would have still done it anyway. I would find something to do, but I appreciate you and your request, man. This was great. I'd say that John's vocals here were a standout. The guitars were absolutely a standout. So were the keyboards from Igor. Chris's bass in the first half, I think, was very, impactful. He's always felt throughout the song, but I feel like most of his impact was felt in the first half. I feel like Alan was all over this motherfucker too, dude. He was literally getting it. Like, he really was. There's some sections there and a couple of fills he did that when they were like in the transition to like the next piece, and it would just quiet down and he would just hit the cymbals ever so slightly, man. Like, he's got so much finesse as a drummer. Like, he really does. He's got such a nice touch. He can literally just fit into anything and play whatever. I just listened to him on the George Harrison track, I think, the video before this. Well, technically it'll be the video probably after this, but it's not in, order of recording won't be the order of posting. But I just listened to him, I think, with George, but I couldn't figure out who the drummer was. But I'm guessing one of them was Alan, because it sounded like Alan on the first track, which was oh man, what was it? It wasn't All Things Must Pass. That was the second one. What was the first one? See, I have to go back. It was What Is Life? So I'm guessing Alan. It sounded like Alan on that one, but I could be wrong. I don't know. But I can tell you. Let's see. Live cover version personnel. Please tell me I was right. No, it was Jim Gordon. I was wrong. See? That's what I get for... I thought it sounded like Ringo at first, and I was like, wait, no, that sounds like Alan. And then, no, guess what? It's Jim Gordon, motherfucker. Hey, it is what it is. Man, I really do think that this is some of the best work of this era. It took me places, man. And the cover always helps, man. It really does. And if you can just like kind of focus on it, it'll just sort of take you away to foreign lands in your mind, and your imagination is your best friend with this band. Not only is the music very good, but they're always trying to open one's mind, and I'm not going to be crude and say your third eye, but your third eye in a way, just shove it open somehow, prying open your third eye, and they just radiate love and positivity, and that comes from John, I feel like, because he's always in the front, singing like this, moving my hands. I think it's awesome, man. He's so great. I love him, even though, as Rick says, he is on another world probably. And I agree. But like I said in the other John video from yesterday, I live on another planet too. So it's all good. Me and John are pals. I send him emails sometimes. I don't know what else to say, man. The guitars are great. Drums are great. I mean, it's Yes. Honestly, there's really nothing. I don't have any notes on this song. I think this is probably their best song from this decade that I've heard so far. Even like reaching into the 2000s and whatever else I've heard from this, those couple decades, this is definitely the best song I've heard so far. And I want to hear more. So if there's any other tracks from the ladder you think I would enjoy, please leave them down below, and I'll definitely check them out. I love doing this series. We've been doing Yessaturday for over a year now, I think. Maybe less, I don't know, but it's close. It's damn close to a year, I think, now. And this band has taught me more than I think any other band on this channel, and shown me things about myself and the world that I didn't know. And I can never not be grateful for that album right there and what it did for me last year. It really it saved my life in so many ways. That song, Close to the Edge, changed my life. It really did. And that's why I've always continued with them. After that video and how impactful it was to me, I promised myself that I would listen to as much of their catalog as I could, and that's what I've been doing. So thank you for watching, guys. I will see you all next Saturday if you were here just for the Yes videos. But if not, I will see you for the next one. See you later. Patreon right here. Fuck. Get out of here. Just comes out of nowhere. He's like a ninja. That's the picture. There's a link in the description. If you join the $15 tier or up, you get one free request a month. Join any of the tiers, get access to all of our block videos and full album reactions. There's a shit ton of stuff on there. It's really worth it. It really is. There's also a patrons only Discord you get access to if you join the Patreon. But if you just want to send a request like Paul did in through PayPal or Cash App, there's links for that in the description. And if you want to watch another video, should be one right here. That nice little box right there. Ooh, yeah, it's a nice box. How you doing, buddy? You have a nice day at work? Cool. See you later.